Just minutes after a man with a gun tried to rob a business in our area, he ended up on the floor, unconscious.
News 4's Mike McCormick is on the story live and local from our Spartanburg newsroom. Mike, what did you find out?
Well, Nigel and Carol, that business has some 30 locations between western North Carolina and the upstate, and they have dealt with robberies before, but this one ended up unlike any of the others. Behind the counter at We Buy Gold in Hendersonville, you'll find Derek Mothershead, or Rocky, which is his new nickname.
I had a lot of adrenaline going.
Friday night, just before closing, a man wearing a hoodie and a bandana walked in.
You know, he told me he had a gun, and he even flashed it.
Store surveillance video shows him come behind the counter.
You know, I stood up and threw my hands up and said, you know, take the money.
Normally, Mothershead is armed.
You know, I would have shot him.
But on that night, Mothershead, a big fan of mixed martial arts, wasn't. So he used the gun he was born with.
You know, I got the money, and he had a bag out, and instead of putting it right into the bag, I stuck it out here, and I said, just take it, just take it. And so when he reached out, you know, I took a step in, and I cocked back, I preloaded, and I hit him. I hit him hard. Like I said, I hit him with everything I had.
The would-be thief was knocked out cold.
At the time, you really don't think you hit somebody as hard as you do, but looking back at the tape, I say I hit him pretty hard, I guess.
Turns out the weapon was a pellet gun.
When I pulled it out of his, you know, if he had it in his waistband, when I pulled it out of his waistband, I kind of just started laughing.
Mothershead dragged him to the desk, held him down with one hand, and called 911 with the other. Eventually, the guy came to.
He kind of begged me to, you know, let him go.
Instead, Mothershead made him clean up his own blood while they waited for police and paramedics.
It's really not even worth hitting us. We got a, you know, a fast retrieval money system in order, and we really don't carry that much money to begin with, so there's no point in hitting us.
His point, which he made clear on Friday, is that if you hit them, you'll be hit back.
There was just an opportunity there where I thought that I could actually, you know, do something, and he could actually get, you know, justice could be served.
And take a look at the man Hendersonville police